Hi everybody, my name is Brittany of Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, and today I have a haul for you. While the apartment is actually quiet, it's just me and my dog Cookie. My boyfriend and my son have gone out and about to have some father-son bonding time. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this nice, peaceful quiet, and I'm gonna do a haul for you guys. So let's see what I got. Frank and Eileen. This is a size medium. It's a pair of white sweatpants with paint splatter, and it has this cut off hem down here. I found it in the $2 bin. Funny because on this day I was shopping very close to the time for the Goodwill to close, and everybody was in line, and the line was all the way down, like almost from the front, almost completely to the back. And I didn't want to wait in line, like just stand there, so I just kind of walked around, and I was like, I can get a couple of more minutes of shopping in until the line goes down. So I swung back by the $2 bin, which is where they throw, like, gloves or sweatpants, hoodies, swimwear, stuff like that in there. And right on top, I saw this label, and I was just like, are you serious? Because I've been looking for this. I found it one time before in a solid white pair of pants. I think it was like a linen blend. And I was like, I couldn't believe how expensive this brand is. So to find it in the $2 bin, sitting right on top, I mean, the odds of that is kind of crazy to me because I'd already been in the $2 bin during this shopping trip. And like I said, I was just trying to kill time until the line got shorter. So this was a completely lucky find. And I believe these are the limited edition version. I think they have just a solid white pair of sweatpants. This is called the T-Lab sweatpant, but the paint splatter I think is like I said, a limited edition special something. So here's something that I've heard of, and again, I'm trying to move away from things that I've just heard of, but I do think that it's a good quality piece. I checked the comps. I think it'll do okay. This is called Tucker Nuck. I like the name. I don't know why. It's kind of a fun name, Tucker Nuck. So this is a green faux suede, kind of a boxy top, V-neck, and it's got like the looser sleeves. I don't know what you call them. Is it peasant sleeve, where it's like gathered right there with a little ruffle? In any case, I just thought it was a really, really pretty piece. I'm not sure what size it is. It looks like it could be a large or an extra large, but I will check the measurements when I take my photographs. Dry clean only, 95% polyester and 5% spandex, so it doesn't tell me a size down there, but I mean, if I had to guess, I would say maybe a large or an extra large. But I do think that it's a really, really pretty blouse. I feel like this is going to sell maybe for the holidays. That green in there, that's so Christmas tree. This is something that I've never heard of before, but the colors definitely caught my attention. This is so pastel. So it makes me think of spring. Actually, I think that the inside of a Taco Bell that I used to go to had these colors, like on the inside of the restaurant somewhere. Maybe that's what caught my attention. I used to love Taco Bell. But anyway, this is Crosby. Oh, that's the other thing. I was like, is that Derek Lambton Crosby, which is a more expensive brand, and I have sold it before, but this is not. This is Crosby, and it says by Molly Birch. It's a size large. I believe this is a linen blend, but it's just a really pretty geometric shape print dress. And the thing that's really exciting is the back buttons. It goes all the way down. That's really cool. And then you've got these short sleeves, but they've got the ties on the sleeves. I just thought it was a really interesting looking piece. Very pretty, very colorful. And then when I checked the comps actually look really good. So I'm going to guess that I could probably get at least 50 for this. Just an estimate, but that's what I'm going to hope for. This brand doesn't do so great for me. Wilfred, Babaton, whatever the other one is. I don't know. I don't think Aritzia brands do all that great, but this one just looked really cool, and I like the style, so I picked it up. This is Babaton size 8, and this is a faux leather. Looks like a high-rise pair of pants. Very beautiful condition. I like these a lot. They're just so moto style. So I'm going to give these a try. I went back and forth about this one. Ultimately, I decided to pick it up. But I picked up a sweater last year by the same brand that I thought for sure would sell this fall, winter, and it hasn't. This is All Saints, and this is a size extra small, but I believe this is made of alpaca. It had a really good makeup. It's kind of this boxy stripe tan and black long sleeve v-neck sweater. So it's made up of wool, alpaca, and polyamide. So, I mean, it's kind of got like a little bit of an eyelashy thing going on there. I know that All Saints is expensive. I'm not so sure about the resale anymore. I mean, I think I've sold it before, but that was a while ago. So, we'll just see. Maybe I can, you know, sell this one. Maybe if I drop the price on the other one will move. And then if I price this one, you know, pretty fairly, then I think this one should move, hopefully, for this fall or winter. So here is another pair of black pants, except this one is real leather. So this is Wilson's leather, Wilson Maxima. This is also a size 8, so they probably came from the same person. Just a straight leg black pair of pants. I like the older leather pants. If I'm gonna do vintage, I like it when I find a very nice pair of leather pants. I have sold them before. I don't pick them up all the time, but you know, if I see a nice leather piece and it's been well preserved, then I will grab it. I picked this up not because of the brand. I think the brand is a pretty common brand. I always see it and I get very excited. I think that it's Arc'teryx, but it's not. It's Arctics. So this is a size 3X, which is great. It's UPF 50, so you get some sun protection there. And it's new with tags. And I love this purple color. And they are hiking pants. So since we're in like the warmer season or going into the warmer season, spring, summer, people are going to be spending more time outdoors. So considering that it is new with tags, it's plus size, it's got sun protection, it's a pretty color, and it's very functional for the season that we're going into. Oh, and they're convertible, so you can zip that off. Zip these off, and then you've got a pair of shorts. You just take off the bottom, and it's got a cinch. There's so many things about this that I like. Even though the brand may not be that expensive, I think that somebody is going to be interested in this because it's got so many great things going for it. This is my second time finding new with tag Patagonia. I have definitely slowed down with buying Patagonia because like I've noticed that the better sweaters and vests and things like that, they don't really sell that well for me. I don't know. I think if it's men's, it will sell, but women's, I have to be a little more picky. However, again, I'm not leaving behind a new with tag Patagonia. And to boot, it's a size large. And this is the Happy Camping Pant. So it's in this gray color. And, I mean, oh, look. And then it's also like a jogger because it's got the elastic around the ankle. So many good factors about it. It's a large. It has to do with the season that we're in. People are outdoors, camping, new with tags. Lots of good things. So I definitely did not want to leave these. It's a rare phenomenon for me to find new with tag Patagonia. Only once ever before have I found it, and it was a pair of men's overalls, and I think those sold for like $100. These say that they retail for about $75, I believe. So I don't know. We'll see how much I get for them. I believe this is a pair of boys Polo by Ralph Lauren, size 10. Nope, size 18. Yeah. So it's weird because they're tall enough to fit like a grown woman, but I know that this is not like size 18 women's waist. So I'm like, they're definitely kids, and then they don't say that they are tall either. So I don't know. I'm going to list them as boys. I really think that that's what they are, but they are this new with tag, size 18, Polo, Ralph Lauren, corduroy, black corduroy with these little ski embroidered patches all over. I don't know how much I would get for it. It says that it retails for $75. So, I mean, I just thought it was a really cool piece. It's definitely good for like if you want that preppy look, you know, maybe in the winter somebody's going to be going on some kind of a like snowy vacation, family vacation or something, and they're going to want these. This is Maeve by Anthropology, and this is the Naomi. This is a wide leg, and it is a size 12, so nice size. And I think the other reason I picked it up is because I believe there's some linen involved. There is not. There's a little bit of linen. Most of it is just cotton and elastane, but there's like 35% linen. Now, I like the little rust. Oh, I thought these were culottes. Okay, wow. I like this. I was thinking that they were like culottes, but they're not. They're not cropped at all. They're these beautiful flare pants and this beautiful cinnamon brown. Okay, I think for the fall, somebody's going to love this. Somebody has to get this for the fall. These are so cute. I think what it is that I sold something else by Maeve, and those were culottes, and it just reminded me of that. And so when I saw these folded up, I was thinking they were culottes as well, but they're not cropped. They're full-length flare cinnamon brown pants that are going to sell for me. I know they're going to sell for me in the fall because somebody's going to want that pumpkin spice cinnamony sort of look. Here is a new tag made well. This is a size large, and there's a tag. And it's this really, really pretty V-neck crushed velvet top with a tie there. That's so pretty. I love this. I don't think you can get any better. What size is it? It's a large. Okay, so also a good size. Again, I think this is going to be great for the holiday season, for Christmas. Again, around this time, I feel like I find a lot of like spring cleaning things that people maybe intended to wear this fall and winter and they did not, so they're donating it out, and so I'm getting it, and then I put it up for sale and then hopefully sell it for the coming fall, winter, whatever. So I like this a lot. You have to be careful with like Madewell, Free People and stuff, but I mean the size is great. I love this style, that beautiful crushed velvet. It's so shimmery. Can you imagine going to like a holiday party, maybe an office party or something? This would be great with like a pair of slacks. This would be perfect. I have no idea. What this brand is. It's not a bolo or anything, but like it's Lucca, Lucca. I looked it up. I don't know what I saw when I looked it up. I don't think the comps were all that good, but it is new at tags, and it's what small. I think I just picked it up based on style. I was like, this is so cute. This little tuxedo blazer, and it's new with tags, and it's leopard with the black trim. That is just so pretty. I was like, you know what? I want to sell it. This is one of those things where I'm like, oh, I wanted to sell it. This is something that I want to sell, so I'm interested to see how it's going to perform. I wanted to pass on this because I already have two pieces that are not moving for me, but yeah, I couldn't. I was like, this is too cute. I like the style. This is Misa Los Angeles. It is a size extra small, and then it's got this tiered. This is so beautiful. Look at the sleeve. 1, 2, 3. Tiered space dye, knit, and I believe it's like a boxy crop top. I mean, it's just so pretty. And then they also have like the little, that's their label. The first piece that I found, I saw this hanging off and I thought that maybe it was detaching, but all of them are like that. So I just didn't want to leave it. I know it's got like a couple of little picks on the front. You probably won't be able to, oh wait, there's one. Yeah, just a couple of little picks, but it was so pretty with the sleeve. I was like, I'm going to get it anyway because this is an expensive brand. I just have to try it. I have to try it. And then after this, if I officially have 3, if none of these sell, if this one doesn't sell, I'm not picking up Misa Los Angeles anymore. Hold on, let me guess. I'm going to guess. Is it Torrid? Let's see. Is it Torrid? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it would be a Torrid thing. So this is a Torrid size 1, which I believe is a 1X. I couldn't resist. Here it is. I mean, like I said, Torrid just makes cute plus size pieces. And when I find them new with tags, I'm like, now that's just a nice piece for the office. It's new. It's plus size. It's neutral. You know, with the gray and everything, it would go with anything. I did not want to leave it. I couldn't leave it, so I grabbed it. Sucker for new tag Torrid. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. I listed the other 2 and I didn't know I had another pair in here. This is crazy. Okay, so I've got to get this listed. This is another pair of Grayson. I must have found 3 before. 34 by 32. Oh my gosh. This is a really good brand. Like a really good brand. I completely forgot that I found more than 2. I got 2 listed, sold 1 already. I'm so excited. I was just thinking, I was like, I wish I could find this brand more often. This is like a men's golfing brand. And I sold the other pair for $50. I see some selling for a little bit higher on eBay. But I'm going to get these listed, especially in the warmer weather. People are going golfing. People are looking for this brand. It's called Grayson. I don't know if I think I showed you the little logo, the wolf. But like, this is the brand, Grayson. This is super good. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to get too excited. This is on my Polo list, and I've never found it before. Todd Snyder. Todd Snyder. This is like a collaboration, though. It says 3 looms, but when I checked the comps, oh, this is a bigger size, too. So a large. That's really good. Pretty gray. It's almost like a denim. It's very Western. It's got the pearl snaps. I saw someone else sold one for like $100. This is in really good condition, and it's a large. Oh, this was like one of those things that I found on one of my 30-minute days where I was like only giving myself 30 minutes before I had to go pick up my son. And I found this and I was like, got it. You know, it's like this, all you need is one thing to make the trip worth it. I don't need like a cart full. It's cool if you do, but like if you don't, something like this, perfect to save the day. I found 2 of these, and one I've already gotten listed. It's in a size, I think it's also in an extra large, but it's in a blue color. So this is a NWT Pure J. Jill extra large. This is called the Tranquility Fleece. And I see people listing these at about $55. I think that's what I listed the other one at. But this one is in a really pretty plum purple color. Kind of got like a little Henley button down there. So very soft. It says it's a fleece, but it feels very smooth, almost like a modal, you know, type of texture. So gonna get this one listed. Probably will list it about the same, 55, and see if I get offers or, you know, see where it lands. But it's kind of hard for me to turn this down because I know J. Jill is, you know, a more mature piece, and I feel like it's, I mean, a more mature brand, and I feel like that this is a good quality piece. It's a larger size. It's new tags, so kind of, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, so that's it. That is my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I almost forgot, if you want to see some bonus footage, I found these at the thrift store. These are thank you cards. So I think someone had a wedding, and these were their leftover, you know, thank you, appreciation notes, and they just didn't need them. I think they are so pretty. It's a 50 count. I paid, what, $2.99 for them? Usually I use thank you stickers that I attach to my packages and everything, but these are so pretty. It doesn't hurt to find supplies in the thrift store if you can get them for cheap. I mean, might as well. Why not, you know? I mean, I do use stickers, but at one point I used cards. And I mean, I just think that it's a good thing to have around. Like if I mess up and forget to order some more thank you stickers, then I always know that I have these cards. This is another pack. It's been open, but they only charge like, what is that, 39.99 or something. But anytime I can find supplies while I'm thrifting, I grab them. Sometimes when I'm shopping, I see other resellers and they look up and they find like bins that they can store their items in. I've seen people get like computer paper for people that don't do like the thermal printer. They, you know, print out there. It's like, it's cheaper. So like if you can find something at the thrift store, keep that in mind while you're shopping too. Anything you can use to help with your business, tissue paper, any of that stuff, if it's a good deal and it's cheaper at the thrift store, go for it. Okay, so now that's the end of my video. Bye.